All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we're jumping back into Final Fantasy XVI. For those who haven't been here when we started it, I have not really played any Final Fantasy game before this one, and this it does this error every single time. Hold on just a minute. Come on. Update queued. Do it. There we go. Okay. It will work. Just give it a minute. Give it a minute. All right. I have not really finished any Final Fantasy game ever before this one, so maybe this will be the first one. We're jumping into this. So far, I really like the combat. The story is pretty good. Cinematics are great. So far, the side quests feel extremely detached from the story. I think I've done like 4 side quests so far, and all of them just felt so incredibly detached from the story. I don't know if I should keep doing side quests. But it was it very much felt like the people, the actor for the main character, the voice actor, like they had him come in on an off day when he just didn't care, and then he was like, "Oh, here's your bread," and then they did those voice lines for the side quests. They just feel very out there. All right. Hey, Mugget Chat. Hey, Goddess. How you doing? Now I can see you. Good morning. Hello, Inuku. Yes, I'm here. Welcome. Running a few minutes behind this morning. Having trouble waking up this morning. Got a glass of ice water here, though. Maybe it'll help. I'll say this. The game is not optimized. Oh my god, it takes forever to open this thing. Mood, yes. Yep. Early for the early stream, hello. Yeah, I see, I see what you said earlier. There we go. Alright, continue game. I will say the side quests are all like that, but you should do them for the XP and Gil. Maybe. I've done them all so far. I mean, one of them was literally, see that piece of wood that's 20 feet over there? Go bring it over to me. But just because of, like, voice acting and stuff like that, like, it was like a 5-minute process. But it's like, really? Seriously? I considered opening the game while setting up the stream to have this already open, and maybe I should have. At the time, I didn't do it because I was like, well, I don't want it just like blasting in the background while I'm setting up the stream, and I don't want to have to wrestle with the audio, blah, 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 blah. I'll just open it after the stream starts, but my god, I didn't expect it to take this long. Did not expect that. Hello, Mugget Chat. What's up, Crimson Wolf? Good morning. Oh, it's morning for me. It's 10 a.m. here. I'm sure in Europe it's like 5 p.m. on Sunday or something. How much time do I give this before I think something has gone wrong and I give up? Sunday? I don't know how time zones work. Oh, yes. Okay. Alright, after a lengthy load, we are finally back into the game. And we've got a side quest, what here? Right here. Let's see what this guy wants.
The Imperial. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, One of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Sure.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
Verso, thank you for the
Want
prime,
something
buddy.
done
Appreciate
right,
that.
You don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Okay.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Another quest here.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Uh-huh. I was like, this sounds too easy. Why haven't you done it? But then there was the guy with the wooden plank. Quest destination nearby.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. So interesting.
Get him! Let's rock! Give them all you've got, boys! That's it! Get him, boy!
Hi, Shugo.
There, boy!
Hey, look, it's the tree of birds. How are you?
Don't let them get away! Get him!
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have
Alright,
to.
got the crystal. Teleport back.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Foul crystal.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Oh, he uses it to, like, freeze the fish.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
When this fast travel is so good, the game didn't have it when I played it. Oh, how you could just, like, snap back to the quest giver? Yeah. Level up. I got some crafting materials. Alright. Quest destination nearby. Oh, here.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out your front door.
I wonder if we ever get mounts.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
You know, you see how every item on the ground sparkles like that? I have mixed feelings on that. Because, like, one, everything sparkles from miles away. You never miss anything. That's both nice, that you don't miss things, but also it completely removes any satisfaction for finding something that was kind of hidden. And also, every single item on the ground looks exactly the same, which is a shiny ball of light.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
K-Max says dull dialogue, sleepy music, and mobs that take too long to kill. I mean, wait, what? Bosses in Guild Wars 2 take 10 minutes. Don't think this game's for me. Thank you for reading this 3 minutes of experience watching this game review. You guys have fun, though. Alright, see you, K-Max. Man, I wish you had seen us fight God yesterday. That was something.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial Surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by...
Dude, it's great. Like, there's the town. They can literally look over the railing and see his entire path to where he stopped running and is in hiding. And they can see him from there.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
What a sentence to come back to.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughingstock.
He's really broken up about this, Joe.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Okay. Why is the hate for bearers so visceral with these guys? I don't know. From what I have gathered so far, it's kind of like how in Dragon Age the people hate the mages, except they have none of the reasons to do so. They're just like, ew, different people that are stronger than us. Like in Dragon Age, I get it. Is because if the mages pulled from the Fade too hard, they would attract demons, and then they would like summon a bunch of monsters. But in this game, it's just like, oh no, magic, that's the worst.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Oh my god, I forgot you could talk.
Get him, boy! Get him! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Give us all you've got, boy! Stay down! Sick of Toggle!
Your body starts to become stone if you use too much magic here. Yeah, it does. But that's the whole thing. It's like, if they use magic too much, they get paralyzed or petrified and then die. But it's like, that doesn't explain, unless it's just like, they're different. It doesn't really explain anything.
There, boy! Over here. You know what to do, boy.
Or I should say, maybe it is an explanation, I just don't feel it's a good one.
Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Get him! Get him, boy! Over here. It's over.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Dang it. Rip.
Don't let them get away. There, boy.
The game goes into it more later. If so, that's fine.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You one of Martha's, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. It made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Right.
Go hunt a pack of angry
I
wolves.
suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
The blight brings death and monsters,
Well, you
though.
seem to every last.
Yeah, they've said that the blight basically made it so like the food was disappearing, so the monsters and stuff was fleeing it and coming further into human lands.
Go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Yo, they are literally right there.
They look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean. Over here. Sick of Toggle! Stay down! Over here. Where to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
I didn't think there'd be so many. It's like 5, dude. I don't know if that's a big pack. I was expecting like 30. You get ability points for completing side quests. I am not sure.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that.
Well, this guy says the nicest things.
Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
So ability points, I don't know, but I got some gold. And crafting materials.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Check abilities. Let's see. I've got 1,100 points right now. What's this one? Magic nullifying tornado. This slowly hunts down nearby enemies and upon its turn inflicts multiple hits. Hmm. Hmm. Not sure what I want to. I'm not honestly sure what happens when you master it. It doesn't say. B for details. Mastery extends the trigger window. Thank you. Burning blade. Lunge. I'm using shift more often than I'm using lunge. Mastery increases the shift distance. Mastery allows assignment to any icon. Let's see. Mastery allows assignment to any icon. Wait, is that it for all the masteries? Oh, that's kind of boring. Alright, so all of these, the mastery just allows you to put it on other icons. Destroys projectiles, then summons several deadly shockwaves. Cooldown 25 seconds. Yeah, I didn't realize Flames of Rebirth had such a long cooldown. It's like almost 5 times the other abilities. I'm not sure if it's as worth using as I thought it was for a while. Kind of saddens me. For now, I'll go back to this because I could use that way more often. Alright, let's get the, where's shift? Let's increase the distance of it.
Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
You can reset ability points for free at any time. Yeah. Eastpool, the Imperial Province of Rosaria.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Wait, do we know her?
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
What?
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
He was the dude next to you when you first transformed. This is his wife. Oh, our teacher?
We should be delighted.
Wait, we incinerated her husband. Thanks for teaching me swordsmanship.
You've been wandering the
Burn.
world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.